Good morning boys and girls, I'm Dizzy, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Call of the Wild. This is my return video for YouTube and I'm very excited to get back into it. In this video I will give you my first impressions of the new reserve Te Awaroa in New Zealand. So this map is the latest addition to Call of the Wild and was released last Thursday. I've only had a few sessions with it, but I will give you my initial review. I will talk about three elements I think are important in a new reserve DLC, namely atmosphere, new animals and performance. I think those are the most important elements when judging a new map. Plus I haven't had a chance to review the missions, so if you value those highly you'll probably have to wait until someone does those. Now to the first element is atmosphere. From what I understand on the New Zealand climate, it is supposed to be a mostly temperate and oceanic climate. In the south, where this reserve is supposedly situated, the climate is more wet than anywhere else on the islands. And in the game, the exotic plant life and thick forestation makes it look almost tropical. And I like it very much. I've always liked the warmer reserves better, and the thick forest makes for some exciting stalks. The second element is animals. The full list is European rabbit, turkey, feral goat, feral pig, fallow deer, red deer, chamois, and Sika deer. Expansive Worlds did the same thing they always do, porting over a few existing species to the new reserve and adding a few new ones. The feral goat and feral pig look very nice, both having quite a collection of special fur types, which is always nice. And the pigs are very big and juicy, which makes them easy to hunt and satisfying to shoot at. The fallow deer and red deer are old friends and fit this reserve perfectly. It's especially nice to have an extra reserve to hunt fallow deer, one of my favorite animals in the game. The most notable new animals are the chamois and Sika deer. And the Sika deer is the most iconic in my opinion. They are very vocal with beautiful and distinctive calls, and their antlers are varied and impressive. Their behavior seems to be ported over from the axis deer, because they are very suspicious and quick to flee. Now I am satisfied with this collection of animals. One could complain these are all introduced species in New Zealand, but I don't think they hunt native species in New Zealand. Not as far as I know, at least. So some animals are missing, and those would be wapiti elk, targoat, and maybe the wallaby. But I don't know if we need those. You never know what they will add in the future though, but all in all I think we have a decent collection of game animals in this new reserve. Now third up is performance. Yesterday I streamed this reserve for about 4 hours and I didn't crash a single time, which is quite impressive. I can still remember the other reserve where I would crash 5 or 6 times in the first hour. So that's a big thumbs up for EW. On the other hand, I have to say that I did experience some performance lag. Especially in the thicker forestation and with big herds of chamois, red deer and Sika deer around, the lag was terrible at some times. So if you are playing this reserve on PC and you don't have the most impressive hardware, you might experience some performance issues and have to tone down the graphics a bit. What the effect will be on console when it releases early next year, I don't know. So to summarize, the atmosphere on the new reserve is excellent if you like the warmer, more exotic feel. The animal list is good with iconic species like the Sika deer and feral pig. Fallow deer representing is a plus as well. The performance could be better though. Maybe I should put this on myself and my own hardware, but the difference with other reserves is notable and an area of concern. The game not crashing many times on the first run is a good thing though. All in all, I'm very happy with this new reserve and I think you will be too. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch if you want to be a witness to my adventures there. That was it for now. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you again next time.